If you could speak to your past self when you were applying for uni, what top tip or words of encouragement would you give?
You are going to love it. You're going to love every moment of it, and you're not going to want to stop being there, but you have to stop being there one day. And then you're going to love what you do then as well. It's just going to be everything you've wanted, and you're still going to be passionate about it, and you don't have to be scared of applying or of starting. You are going to make friends, and you are going to make amazing memories, and you're also going to make amazing artwork. So just be proud of yourself and keep pushing yourself.
It's okay to not know exactly what you want to do in your life. I was convinced that I knew exactly how each section of my life was going to work out, and then like how I was going to get there and stuff like that. And then I was like, but what if I don't want to do that? And that really freaked me out. And luckily I did choose such a diverse course where it means that I'm able to have that freak out and then still do something. A set plan isn't going to be always set, so it's good to be able to have somewhere that you're applying that allows that to happen. So if you're convinced that, okay, I'm definitely going to be a, marketing assistant for this amount of years, and then I'm going to go into something else, and then I'm going to have this experience and this experience to be able to back that up. Be able to have that as your goal, but also know what you're going to be able to do if that doesn't work out. But also don't always fill in those blanks as this is going to be it. Have a empty space for, it'd be cool if this happened, and still work towards that to be confident in yourself and your decisions, because bad decisions normally have some kind of good outtakes to them.
If I could speak to my past self, I would basically tell myself not to worry too much about applying. I myself, before coming to uni, was a person that would doubt themselves all the time, and I was very much in doubt that I wouldn't get into uni, that I didn't have the right grades, or that I didn't have the right work experience to be able to get in. And the uni is very, very understanding in that sense. So whatever you may be academically lacking in, the most important thing for them is to see that you're passionate about it. So the most important thing for them is to see your passion through your work. So if you're able to prove through your work that you really, really want this course, then they would really, really take that on.
I think I just tell myself to be more relaxed in the interviews. I was very tense when I came for my interviews. The one I had at Plymouth College of Art was actually one of my last ones, so I was probably a bit more relaxed by then. But I think just be yourself in your interviews, because that's what the tutors really want to see. It doesn't come off very well if you're like very tense and anxious in your interviews. I think it doesn't need to be that stressful. They are usually quite laid back and chilled, so just relax a bit more and talk a bit more openly. I think that would have been good advice to have at the time.
So to my past self, I would say just throw yourself into everything when you get there. Try things, talk to people, because people aren't as scary and mean as you think. Everyone is kind of in the same boat, and everyone is just excited to make friends. So just spend time with people and give everything a go, because you'll have a great time.
I'd probably just say to enjoy it. I wasn't overly worried when I came to university. I enjoy new situations. I really enjoy the thought of moving and finding new things and meeting new people, and I wasn't really worried about meeting new people, but I was worried about the expectations of adulthood that sort of came with it. I was worried about budgeting. I was worried about obviously juggling everything and making sure it all worked. I was worried about getting a job as soon as I got there. And I was setting some really strict rules to myself before I'd even got there. So I was giving myself a limit for how much I could spend on Freshers Week, and sort of writing my itinerary down from the SU's activity events thing, and just writing out my activities for every day. And I think that planning, it's something that makes me feel better, but I don't think that's something I really needed to do. I think that I just needed to calm down a little bit and just enjoy the fact that it's a really new experience, a really exciting experience, and something that you're in for the rest of your life. So I'd recommend for past me, and for any of you out there who are watching who are similar to me in terms of a little bit, I've never done this before and I'm not sure where I should go from it, just to take it in stride. There's so many people out there that can help you. The staff at the university is so willing to help all the time. And yeah, I'm pretty sure anyone at PCA, students-wise, would be happy to help you if you needed it. So yeah, just enjoy your coming to university, prepping for university, moving away from home. Just enjoy it all. Anyway, that was me. Thank you for listening, guys. Bye!